Hello everyone, I am doing a different kind of haul today. I'm doing a bead haul and I'm just gonna also give you a tour of my bead setup and what I'm doing with them now. So I went to Joann's this week because all of their strung beads were 60% off, which is a great deal. I think normally they're like 50 or 55% off. So, and it was good timing for me because I've recently gotten into making planner charms. I think they're so much fun. I always have made charms for my my little mini albums, like my Instax albums. Let me pull. Whoops, I dropped one. Anyway, I tried to pull one really quick to show you, but like I've always made little charm clusters like that. Or let's see, I have this one. It's really pretty. So I've always done those kind. And I watched a video not too long ago of, ooh, I'll link her video. Her name's Allie. She's really popular on YouTube. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of her channel because I literally just discovered her and I obviously am not that prepared. So, but I want to give her the credit because I've watched her video quite a few times already and she just really inspired me to make planner charms. And she also inspired me to go out and spend a ton of money. So thank you. But it was so much fun. And I've definitely spent probably close to $160 on all my beads that I'm showing, not just here. I went the other day to Joann's on Monday. Today is Thursday. And I purchased some items. So what I did was I also purchased this jewel box and put in some existing beads that I have and then some new ones. So it's not just what you see here. I just did a second run to Joann's because as I started making the planner charms and you know, those types of things, I was realizing like, oh, I need this color. And then once I get going, I don't know how everyone's Joann's is set up, but though they have a huge bead wall of the strung beads and they're all color coded and there's just so much to look at. And I definitely took my time trying to look at every single bead and planning out the charms that I was going to make. So I didn't necessarily plan to get this much today because I got a text this morning from them and for a 50% off coupon. And so I went to pick up some more of these jewel boxes. Now I was not sure when I bought this. I didn't think I was going to like how shallow it was and how like if any of the beads are sticking up over, I wouldn't be able to shed it. But surprisingly, I love it. Like, I just love it. I love how clear it is because I can see really well at what my stuff is. And then it actually stores quite a bit of beads in there. So I do have some other stuff and I want to separate that out a little bit more. So I went and picked up 2 more of these storage boxes by Darius. I'm not sure. But I used a 40% off coupon on each of these. And then I used my half off coupon on this one. And it's bigger and it's not as shallow. And you get a ton of room. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to store like my strings in here. And then, I don't know, something in there. Maybe my chains, I'm not sure. Anyway, but that's what I'm gonna switch my storage up to. And I'll show you guys at the end because I will pause to basically organize all of these and then I'll go ahead and show you the finished, I guess the finished, whatever. Anyway, so here's a couple of the charms that I have made. All of the products that I have purchased are from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has great hardware, so I'm hoping next week they have a sale on their, I think it's the jewelry shop section, and I'm hoping that they'll be half off so I can pick up some more of these lobster clips because I have used quite a bit. And then these are just a couple. These aren't everything I have, but I'm just showing you. These are just a couple of the shorter ones that I've made. And then these are a little bit longer. This is like the first one I made actually, so I'm not sure how, but I love them. They're so beautiful and fun and just girly, and I love it. So and then this one has my motto. It's my one little word this year, which is breathe. So I am gonna keep this one for myself, but I'm currently making some for friends, and possibly one day I might try to sell them. That would be great. But yeah, those are what I have so far. And the one thing, just to kind of promote Joann's a little bit, but their beads are really high quality. They're glass. Most of the ones that I purchased are glass, and they were super cheap. They were, you know, like $2.39 and $2, and so I really like the weight of them. These are a little bit larger, so I'm not quite sure how they'll work. I'm just gonna try them, but I love them, and I love this color. Oh my gosh, isn't that so pretty? What else do I have? Okay, so what I've been using for my planner charms are these hemp strings, or the hemp string here, and it's really thin but very durable, I guess you could call it. And I bought a small thing of tacky glue just to put on the ends of my strings, and then when I do my square knots to hold those together. Again, that was Allie's tip on her video, and it was a great tip because I've never even thought of doing that. So but yeah, so thanks for watching so far. I'm not going to show it's like a tutorial of how to make planner charms in this video. I just wanted to show you guys like my new beads and then my new setup, kind of what I'm into now. And I will just stay tuned if you want to see my setup. All right, thanks guys. Okay, hey guys, so I'm back with the second part of my video. It's Super Bowl Sunday today, so woohoo! I think my husband is out there watching it, if not, has his ear up to the door listening to me because he thinks I'm a nerd. But, so I bought some more stuff. You guys, I've been so bad. I bought so much stuff this week. I just do that though, like I just go all in and literally go all in. So I want to show you what I picked up. So there were new sales at Michael's today. There really weren't anything at Joann's, but I had to go back at Joann's because they rang me up wrong for something. So I went and got that fixed and then picked up a few other things. So if you can get to your local Michael's this week, they do have a good deal on their red label beads. They were $1.99. And you get all of these for $2. And when I went to Joann's, I was looking at their glass pearls, and they were 60% off. So, or they were $1. They have dollar glass pearls, but you like literally will get one strand in that size. So this was a good deal. So I got a couple sizes. And what I'm trying to do is make some purse keychains, like chunky keychains, and I'm still making the planner bookmarks and things like that. And they also had their charm-alongs, which is also the only thing I found with the charm-along section, and it was 40% off. And I take that back, I got one more thing. That was at 99 cents, so that's just my initial, and I picked that up because I want to make myself one. And then these were $1.50, so I picked up two. I only unwrapped one to show you. But they, you get 4 of the hanging pearls, and then you get 3 of the spacer beads. And they're really heavyweight and glass, so I really like that. And I almost wish I would have grabbed one more, but I didn't. And then this was also $1.49, and it came with some colors. So I'm excited about those. And then these were 40% off. Whoops. These were just $1.99. These are just metal spacer beads. Really pretty intricate detail on them. And then I love these spacer beads. Oh my gosh, if I could pick them up. One of them was $1.99, so that one on top. You can see it's like got the mesh, and then these other ones were like $4. I want to say were $4. Still a good deal. They're really high quality and popular. So, oops, sorry guys, I bumped you. And then this is just what I got at Joann's. I got some hemp string, and then I'm gonna try to make some charms out of this wire. So leading into that, I needed to get a new tool, which this is a Precision Comfort 3-in-1 tool. I don't know what this one's called. I'm sorry. I'm sure it has a name, but I don't see it there anywhere. But it's a 3-in-1, so it's like you can make, my camera's not focusing. So you can make the, this is what I'm trying to make. So it's like the eyelet on the wire, and then you can cut wire, and then you can also use it as a crimp tool. So, and I finally found more of my absolute favorite bead, which is that bead. I forgot where I got them, but I've been looking for them on all my trips to Joann's and Michael's this week. Finally found them at a different location, Joann's, so I'm very excited. And then these are just a couple other ones that I laid out that I got 60% off at Joann's. So fun stuff. I did tell you guys that I would come back and show you my storage solutions after I got everything unpacked and switched into the new containers that I got. So I did that. I also picked up 3 more cases that I'm going to show you that I organized my sequins in. So this, I guess, will have a little bit of beads and sequins. Another thing I was going to show you really quick, I used to work at a jewelry, it's like it was a costume jewelry accessory corporate office, and they used to gift you brand new jewelry that they would take down in their model stores. So we used to get free boxes of jewelry, and it was really awesome. So I saved a bunch of them, and I didn't know what I would use with them, but I now have a purpose. So I'm just going to be taking them apart and kind of repurposing the beads. So I'm very excited to do that. So I picked out a couple pieces from one of my boxes, and so I'm just going to show you a couple. But these are clear glass beads that I just have to cut the ribbon off of, and I can just use the beads for my book charms and keychains. Now, let me get this out of the way. These aren't all attractive beads. Together, I don't think they are, but there are some that when I take apart, like I want these gold charms, and I want those white beads, and possibly those, but so I probably won't keep all of this, but I'm going to take it apart and use take some of those beads out of there. And then this one I already took off the chain, but before I took it apart, I saved it to show you guys. But this one has just like some big chunky beads and some metal dangling ones. So I'm excited for those because those will make great pieces on a book charm or bookmark. Anywho, I'm losing my lighting now. It's snowing really bad, which we're excited about because we haven't gotten any snow where I live in this part of Washington. So very excited. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera figured out here. Okay, so we're very excited to have some snow, but the lighting is not the best. So I'm just going to try to hurry through this. But anyway, so final part of my video is how I am storing and organizing my beads. I am going to need to pick up probably 2 more of these cases because I have to fit my new stuff in here, and also I want to spread it out a little bit more. So the first one is kind of all my hardware. And I organized my jump rings by color and then smallest to biggest. And then I keep my chains and stuff in here. Again, this is another one I repurposed. It was a necklace that I would never wear, but I would definitely wear a keychain or use it as a charm bookmark. And then all my lobster clips and keychain stuff like that. So super handy to have that all in one spot as opposed to how I had it before. They were just like all in bags and whatnot. So why does my camera keep turning? I'm so sorry. This is probably like really annoying to watch. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this was, I think I showed this before. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I'm going to have to get a new case for my pearls because I don't have any more room for pearls. But this is going to be like my medals and for my little charms and stuff. So I have like so many little delicate charms. Okay, I got that figured out. I am so sorry, you guys. Not every video is perfect, and I'm like a total amateur, so I'm not even gonna say how I record my videos in the setup because it's totally not anything cute. But anywho, okay, so this is my pinks and, well, this is just basically all of my colors. So I tried to do it to the rainbow, you know, Roy G. Biv, but I had a hard time with some of them because it's just like really bulky stuff was hard to fit in here. Like I said earlier in my first part of my first video, I wasn't sure if I was going to like how shallow they are. It's not bothering me. I do have this deeper case here, but I mean, it definitely forces you to spread things out, but I just love the, I totally recommend these boxes. So, I do have duplicates. So like, see like these bigger beads I want in here because I want to be able to just pull this out and start making charms as opposed to grabbing like my big box. Cause these are just way more compatible. Oh man, they're just way more convenient to take around. So I just put my extras back in there. So that's that one. And then here's my big one, my bigger one. So I left room to grow in this one. So I'm glad that I did because I obviously got way more beads than before. So yeah, but I can combine these with those and you know, just do what I need to. So I like that I have that option. But this is definitely was my plan to have like my chunkier beads be placed in here. Okay. So if you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I had some difficulties with my camera, but if you have any questions or want to know where I got anything or just want to say anything, I will definitely respond back. So thank you again for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.